Jai Hind and very good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome back again in the class of Social Science. I welcome you all. Today we are going to initiate from the part of Geographic, right? So this is your chapter number 13 in front of you. The name of the chapter, as you can see on the screen, it is India's Location, Geological Structure and Physiography Part 1, right? So students, in this chapter we are going to see the location of India. Okay, a type of structure means what kind of altitude structure is generally found in India, and although we'll discuss about the various physiography also, okay, how India is varied from the other countries. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So as you can see in the first line, India holds a unique position uh, among the countries of the world. Here, the unique position refer to a different position, right? Something different. And what is different? We'll see in the next line. India is country having the largest democracy, number one. Okay? So this thing you have to keep in your mind. India is one of the largest democratic country in the world, and whose culture is one of the most oldest culture in the world. So these things make India a peculiar or a unique position in amongst the all countries in the world, which is number one, it is a very largest democratic country, and second one, it is one of the country who is having oldest culture, right? So these two three things you have to keep in mind. As on we'll move forward, we'll see that as in the largest democratic country in the world, India is coordinating with the attitude of our culture is not discarded of any religion, number one, race or people being accepted them wholeheartedly. So this is also a big example of Indian culture, that here we are accepting all the religion, all the caste, all the cultures, all the people, those who are from different culture or religion. We accept each and everyone and give and treat them with equal dignity, right? This is the speciality of our culture, right? So thus, so not being impartial towards any religion. Okay, so we are not impartial. What is impartial? That we are not partial to any of the religion. There is no favorite religion of anybody. We respect each and every religion, whether it is people or races, and that shows a peculiar characteristic of India, right? Peculiar here means a unique, different, distinct. So this is a way India has become cultural confluence. So students, many of the times I've seen this question in your question paper. Okay, what is cultural confluence? So here you can mention that India is having a variety of culture, right? Variety of religion, variety of peoples are living in together with a brotherhood. That shows that India is a culture, a land of a culture where different type of culture exists, right? So India is a land of variety, we can say, or we can say that India is one of the most oldest culture, or in the same way we can add on, India is the largest democratic country which is holding a different religion, caste and culture and treating them with equal dignity and respect. Okay, so these two three things you have to keep in mind while understanding this chapter. So let's move on to the second para. As you can see on your screen, that even through the natural and man-induced disasters. So students, here there are two types of disasters. Okay, it was being mentioned in your textbook also. Number one is man-induced and second is natural disaster. I hope everybody has somewhere you have heard natural disaster, the sound of natural disaster, right? The disaster or the situation where peoples are unable to live their life comfortably. Take care. So they can't live their life comfortably. That is called a situation of disaster. It can be done by nature. It can be done by the effect of man. That's why it is called man-induced, right? So there are two types of disaster, right? ये दोनों आप underline करेंगे. So as you can see in the continual line that the geographical condition has contributed immensely toward the development of progress of Indian culture. So as you can see on the screen that this is a particular part of India. Okay, So these are the various continents where we can talk about North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, ठीक है, Australia and Antarctica, ठीक है, which is the northest most pole of our Earth. So this generally this particular all the continents are being subdivided from the Gondwana land, ठीक है. ये सब जितने भी महाद्वीप हैं ये सब पहले एक ही भूमि का हिस्सा थे एंड आफ्टर दैट दे हैव बीन डिवाइडेड, राइट. एज यू कैन सी कि इसके बाद हम ये देखते हैं कि भारत जो है, इंडिया है, it is having a different location, area and size compared to the other countries. So let's look up ki, how and it is different from other one. Geographically, if we'll talk about, India lies in the northern hemisphere, ठीक है. नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में लाई करता है. इट इज़ एक्सटेंडेड अप टू द साउदर्न पार्ट, ठीक है, विद द एशिया एंड एज यू कैन सी हियर, ठीक है, राइट. I hope up to here you can visible up. So it is a northern part, ठीक है. If we'll consider this as an equator, right, so this will be considered as a northern part. So in the northern part, India is being located at the extent of 8 degree 4 dash to 37 degree 6 dash north latitude, ठीक है. So this is just note it down. This is the latitudinal value of the location of Earth, right? If we want to measure that where we exist, so we need to find this location first, right? As you can see that 8 degree 4 dash and 37 degree 6 dash, this between these 2 degrees India lies, ठीक है. And same in the longitude one, 68 degree 7 dash and 97 degree 25 dash east longitude, ठीक है. So this is the longitude, right, which is a horizontal line, ठीक है, drawn with the same as equator, right. So as you can see on your screen that these two things you have to make underline, that 8 degree 4 dash and 37 degree 6 dash is the north latitude, ठीक है, which is the vertical line, ठीक है. और वहीं जो the second line would be the horizontal line, that is of 68 degree 7 dash to 97 degree 25 dash east. So ये इंडिया की लोकेशन है बच्चों, ये आपको याद रखनी है, ठीक है, दोनों अच्छे से. ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर ऑल्सो पास थ्रू इंडिया एट 23.5 डिग्री सेल्स. सो अप टू 23 डिग्री 0.5 नॉर्थ लैटिट्यूड पे हमारे को ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर इज़ ऑल्सो पास फ्रॉम इंडिया, ठीक है, विच डिवाइड्स अवर होल कंट्री इंटू 2 पार्ट्स, ठीक है, 2 भागों में डिवाइड कर देता है एंड पासिस थ्रू द सेंटर ऑफ इंडिया. इट्स नॉर्दर्न पार्ट इज स्प्रेड मोर देन द ईस्ट टू वेस्ट डायरेक्शन, ठीक है. सो इट्स नॉर्दर्न पार्ट इज स्प्रेड मोर देन, मीन्स वी कैन से दैट कि कंपैरेटिवली इंडिया इज मोर ब्रॉडर इन द नॉर्दर्न साइड, ठीक है, कंपेयर टू द साउदर्न साइड. So the larger plain and Himalayas mountains are located in this part only. So the plains and Himalayas will find in the northern part only, ठीक है. It is a wider one compared to the south. यानी अगर हम भारत के उत्तरी हिस्से की बात करें तो दक्षिणी भाग से थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा चौड़ा होता है, ठीक है, ज़्यादा बड़ा है. और वहाँ पर ही हमें हिमालय और मैदानी क्षेत्र यानी प्लेन्स देखने को मिल जाते हैं. So large plains and the Himalayas mountain system are located in this part. The area to the south of Tropic of Cancer is a triangular shape. ठीक है. So if we'll assume that Tropic of Cancer is passing from the middle, ठीक है, like this. So the downthrown part of India is something like a triangle, or it is also called in peninsula land. Why it is peninsula? Because it is covered from 3 sides of water. ठीक है. From east it is covering from Bay of Bengal, and from the south we can find out Indian Ocean, and in the west we'll find out the Arabian Sea, ठीक है. So by being totally covered from 3 sides of water, India is being the land of peninsula and it is in triangular shape. So this also you need to know. So the basically part of a peninsula plateau, it includes eastern plains and the narrower western coastal plains. So these two things also we are being added in the coastal plain, that is the eastern plains, secondly is the western plains, ठीक है, eastern plains and western plains, ठीक है. सो दिस टू प्लेन्स आर जनरली वी यू कैन फाइंड आउट इन द साउदर्न पार्ट. ठीक है, हमें ये दक्षिण में देखने को मिल जाएंगे. ईस्टर्न प्लेन पूर्वी दिशा में होंगे और वेस्टर्न प्लेन्स पश्चिमी दिशा में. इसके अलावा लैटिट्यूडनल एज वेल एज लॉन्गिट्यूडनल एक्सटेंट ऑफ इंडिया इज़ ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल. ठीक है, अगर हम लंबाई और चौड़ाई की बात करें भारत की तो वो करीब करीब सेम है, इक्वल है, विच इज़ अबाउट टू 30 डिग्री. बट एक्चुअली द लेंथ ऑफ बिटवीन कश्मीर टू कन्याकुमारी इज़ 3214. सो अंडरलाइन इट, दैट इज़ 3214 किलोमीटर. दिस इज़ द एक्चुअल लेंथ फ्रॉम Kashmir to Kanyakumari. So we can say that from now north to south. Same if we'll talk about from west to east, means Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, the length would be 2933, which is almost same. ठीक है, almost same means just 70 or 80. It's 80 or 90 maybe the difference, but it is almost same. So we can say that there is a difference between 2 hours in the local times of two extreme places, starting from Gujarat in the west and अरुणाचल प्रदेश. यानी अगर हम गुजरात और अरुणाचल प्रदेश की बात करें तो करीब करीब इन दोनों में लोकल टाइम्स में, ठीक है, जो फ़र्क आ जाता है वो 2 आवर्स का आ जाता है. ठीक है, 120 मिनट्स का फ़र्क आ जाता है, खासकर तब जब हम जब इस लैटिट्यूडनल डिफरेंस को हम देखते हैं. ठीक है, लैटिट्यूडनल डिफरेंस को हम जब देखते हैं. ठीक है, when it is sunrise in अरुणाचल प्रदेश, यानी जब अरुणाचल प्रदेश में सुबह होती है, इट इज़ स्टिल नाइट इन गुजरात. उस समय गुजरात में रात ही बनी रहती है. सो द स्टैंडर्ड मेरिडियन ऑफ इंडिया, राइट, इट इज़ एट 82 डिग्री 30 डैश ईस्ट लैटिट्यूड, सॉरी इट्स लॉन्गिट्यूड. सो स्टैंडर्ड मेरिडियन जो है वो करीब कौन से उसकी जो वैल्यू है दैट इज़ 82 डिग्री 30 डैश. तो ये याद रखना है बच्चों आपको. इस चैप्टर में यही सब चीज़ें आपको देखने मिलेगी एंड यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड बिकॉज इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. It passes through the 5 states. That is also an IQ question, that which 5 states it may be. So it is generally you'll find it in the center one only. ठीक है, यानी जो मध्य भारत है उसमें आपको ये 5 स्टेट्स देखने को मिलेंगे. सो ये एक्टिविटी आप सभी लोगों के लिए यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट थ्रू विच द ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर पासिस थ्रू. ठीक है, आई एम आस्किंग अबाउट द इंडियन स्टेट्स. ठीक है, यू हैव टू नेम द 5 स्टेट्स वेयर यू कैन फाइंड ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर पासिंग थ्रू. ठीक है, तो जहाँ से ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर भारत से पार करती है या बनाई गई है, ठीक है, इमेजिनरी लाइन, उसमें कौन कौन से 5 स्टेट है, आपको 5 स्टेट के नाम नीचे कमेंट करके बताने हैं. ठीक है, और ये एक्टिविटी आपको परफॉर्म करनी होगी. राइट बच्चों, सो दिस पासेस थ्रू द 5 स्टेट्स. द लोकल टाइम एक्सेप्टेड द स्टैंडर्ड टाइम ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, जो भी हमारा स्टैंडर्ड टाइम है उसके हिसाब से हम काम करते हैं. So this is the first page, as I hope you have understood this. ठीक है, we are generally right now we are discussing about the location of India. ठीक है, so let's move on to the further topic, that is the map of India, where we can find out the latitude of India, that is 82 degree 30 dash, and we can find out the longitude, the kilometer of 2933 with 97 degree 25 dash. So these two things are very much important, and standard meridian were also being drawn here. ठीक है, स्टैंडर्ड मेरिडियन जो कि 82 डिग्री 30 डैश पर है. ठीक है, तो याद रखिएगा बच्चों, ये स्टैंडर्ड मेरिडियन का टाइम है, पार्डन ऑफ. तो आगे देखते हैं आफ्टर इंडिया. ठीक है, द टोटल एरिया ऑफ इंडिया इज़ 32.8 लाख स्क्वायर किलोमीटर. ठीक है, 32 लाख 8 लाख स्क्वायर किलोमीटर, 32.8, and it stand almost at the 7th position. ठीक है, 7th position in the world in the comparison of area. ठीक है, हमसे बड़े कौन कौन से देश हैं? नंबर 1 is Russia. ठीक है, it is the largest country in the world. Second is Canada. ठीक है, it is the second position. Third one is USA, although USA's are two. ठीक है, North America and South America. In the same way, China is also one of the biggest country in the world. Then Brazil, and last but not the least Australia. So these 6 major places of the world, ठीक है, 6 countries are bigger than India, and we stand at 7th position. ठीक है, after Australia in the mark of area. यानी अगर हम एरिया की बात करें तो हम विश्व के 7वें सबसे बड़े देशों की गिनती में शामिल हो जाते हैं. सो द लैंड एरिया ऑफ इंडिया इज लाइज इन द साउथ एशिया. अगर हम भारत की बात करें तो भारत जो है वो एशिया में है, ठीक है, यानी एशिया महाद्वीप में, एशिया कॉन्टिनेंट में, और उस एशिया के साउदर्न पार्ट में है. सो डोंट बी कंफ्यूज इन दैट कि सर हैज़ सेड दैट कि इट इज़ इन नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर. तो है तो ये नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर के अंदर ही, लेकिन जो उस नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर के अंदर जो महाद्वीप आता है यानी कॉन्टिनेंट आता है, उस कॉन्टिनेंट का सबसे साउदर्स्ट पार्ट यानी सबसे दक्षिणी भाग में हमें भारत देखने को मिलता है. ठीक है, तो बच्चों ये याद रखना, डोंट बी कंफ्यूज इन दैट. ठीक है, दैट इज़ वाई द कम्युनिकेटिंग विद तिब्बत एंड चाइना is possible through the passage located at the high altitude. And as I missed one line, in the north, lofty mountain ranges are spread over the hundred of kilometers from west to east. ठीक है, यानी पश्चिम से पूर्व की तरफ हमें हिमालय रेंजेस देखने को मिल जाती है, जिससे हम तिब्बत और चाइना से ईजीली, राइट, इट इज़ पास थ्रू द हायर एल्टीट्यूड. ठीक है, जहाँ अभी आपने इंडिया और चाइना का विवाद भी देखा होगा. इसके अलावा बे ऑफ बंगाल लाइज इन द ईस्ट, यानी पूर्वी क्षेत्र में बे ऑफ बंगाल है, पश्चिमी क्षेत्र में अरेबियन सी, और दक्षिणी यानी साउथ क्षेत्र में हमें मिलता है इंडियन ओशन. सो द सी इज़ यूटिलाइज्ड इन एज अ वाटर वे. ठीक है, एंड वी हैव सीन लाइक इन आवर प्रीवियस स्टैंडर्ड that how the Europeans has arrived in India and the discovery of sea route on and all. ठीक है, I hope everybody is being remembered that, because that is important. And this is also I mean the sea is being utilized as a waterway. ठीक है, so आज भी यूज़ कर रहे हैं उससे हम एज अ पानी का रास्ता. even through the land routes is being obstructed by surrounding mountains. ठीक है, so these mountains are being surrounded by these land routes, so it's very difficult to go anywhere. So and waterways has played a very we can say that ki very helpful role in accomplishing our task whatever we have in our mind, right? So we can say that ki waterways are one of the blessing of our country. In the same way, the sea is also utilized as a source of natural resources. Okay, where we can find petroleum in it, different type of oils. India has been accepted all the cultural elements arriving from outside. Okay, so when we have started this chapter, okay, I told you that India is the land, a secular land, where we are believing and keeping faith in all the religion. We are respecting each and everyone with dignity, right? So this make us very much different from other peoples, and this have merged into our society even. Okay, nowadays different type of culture, people's languages are being settling or settle down together, right? So we are finding different type of society nowadays. ठीक है, आज हम जो देख रहे हैं, जो आज का समाज है वो कुछ अलग है, क्योंकि भारत जो है वो ऐतिहासिक तौर पर जो है विश्व का सबसे पुराना, प्राचीन और सबसे ज़्यादा सभ्यता ओन करने वाला देश रहा है. इस वजह से व्यापार केंद्र में यानी ट्रेड सेंटर की तरह इंडिया को हमेशा हिस्ट्री में यूज़ किया गया है. ठीक है, जिसमें हमने सी रूट्स देखे हैं, लैंड रूट्स देखे हैं इंडिया के. ठीक है, सो इसमें हमें ये पता चलता है कि कैसे इंडिया जो है वो अपनी लोकेशन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से या जियोग्राफिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से दूसरे देशों से कितना ज़्यादा बेटर पोजीशन में है. ठीक है, वी आर नॉट लैंड लॉक्ड कंट्री लाइक अफ़गानिस्तान और तुर्कमेनिस्तान और उज़्बेकिस्तान. these are landlocked country. What is landlocked country? Which is four sides they have been covered from land only. Different land means different countries. But in the case of India, it is not like that. ठीक है, we are not landlocked country. We are having our coastal line, ठीक है, which is one of the most longest coastal line of the world. ठीक है, in the same way we are having land boundaries too. We are having Himalayas, plains. ठीक है, so we are having Tropic of Cancer which is passing through the middle of India. That is also a unbelievable things. ठीक है, which practically we are facing right now. ठीक है, so up to here students will finish today. Hope you have understood everyone. ठीक है, if you have not understood then please go back and watch this video again. ठीक है, if you are having any doubt, query or confusion, please let me know as soon as possible. ठीक है, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. I'm your educator Gaurav Adhanik signing off today. Will be meet soon. ठीक है, take care. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.